This demonstration will show AF31's unique capacity to swiftly extinguish fire and prevent reignition.
Been involved in the fire and hazmat industry for over 20 years. We've been called in and had the opportunity of fighting front-hand specialty fires, chemical fires, tire fires, very nasty metal fires, things that normal traditional methods have had a problem taking care of.
AF31 has been proven effective against all types of fires. Firefighter David Williams will demonstrate this by extinguishing two types of fire with AF31, a tire fire and a diesel fuel fire. Notice the thick black smoke being produced from the fires. In a confined space, this toxic smoke is more likely to kill you than the flames. Notice the quick and effective capabilities of AF31 as it extinguishes a diesel fuel fire. The fire in a pool of burning diesel can easily swirl back over areas previously extinguished. This is a great hazard to anyone fighting this type of fire, as it could cause them to be trapped, especially in confined spaces or areas with minimal egress routes. However, when AF31 is dispersed, it creates a non-flammable film that prevents reignition. Since tires have low thermal conductivity, they are difficult to cool down and they frequently burn inside even if the surface appears to be extinguished. The heat generated from inside the tire then reignites the outer surface and surrounding tires, starting the fire over again. They burn incredibly hot, making them extremely difficult to extinguish because of the continuous reignition. Now the tires are burning at an intense heat. Tire fires have been known to burn for years, unable to be extinguished from the extreme heat generated and reignition that occurs. Tire fires are so difficult to extinguish that authorities are often forced to let them continue to burn until they eventually die out. The white clouds you see rising from the tires is not a byproduct, but only water steam. The temperature of the tires has been drastically cooled down by AF31 and reignition will not occur. David makes the assessment that the tire fire has now been completely extinguished with the water-based fire media AF31.
Generally, when you fight a fire, everybody tends to, if in doubt, flood it out. And by doing so, you really cause a lot of impact or a lot more damage than is necessary in fighting the fire itself, especially when it comes into a chemical fire or even a house fire. When you have to flood out an area, there's a lot more damage control, a lot more restoration costs, a lot more insurance industry costs in the actual end cleanups.